Hi, I'm Mandy Konecki with Reimagine Live, and we are a proud gold sponsor of Jack's RIA. Today on Debunked, I am clearing up 3 misconceptions of how to find, flip, and fund properties without using any of your own money. Myth 1, you need money or great credit score to invest in real estate. The truth is, I've built a portfolio without using any of my own money or credit checks. Using strategy as a subject to, you're taking over the responsibility for the mortgage that's already in place. You do not have to get a credit check or put your money into that. You would be responsible for the mortgage payments moving forward. Seller finance would be your seller being the bank. So again, no credit checks there. You might have a down payment, but you can use private money to get into that as well. And Novations is partnering with the seller. It's usually a short term to add value to that property, and you can sell that property for them to get a higher value. So it's a win for the seller and a win for you. Myth number 2, flipping houses doesn't work in today's market. The truth is, today's market is exactly why creative finance is necessary. Interest rates are high, buyers are being denied financing, and sellers can't sell, especially if they don't have equity in their property. Being able to come up with a creative solution that works for your seller to be able to get out from underneath that mortgage, as well as the buyer, whether you're an investor or you're a homestead buyer, is a win for everyone. You can customize the offer to whatever works for the buyer and the seller. The agents will also get paid. That's another misconception people say often is, how will the agents get paid? That's a negotiating tool as well, and that just gets added to the back end just like any other traditional sale. Myth number 3, creative finance is illegal and sellers would never go for it. You would be surprised how many sellers are actually on board for a solution like this. Once they understand how the process works and that will actually benefit them and be able to sell their property and several other benefits, potentially tax savings on their capital gains, as well as being able to get a higher price that they want, that the market may not sustain, or even being able to sell the property that is distressed and a traditional bank would not loan on that because it needs a significant amount of rehab. It's not about convincing your seller to take these routes. It's about explaining how the process works and how it will benefit everyone. People think Subject to is illegal because the banks have a due on sale clause in their contracts. They can call the loan due if they choose to. Most of the time they do not, but that is not just because of a Subject to transaction. They have that ability because they want to own that contract and be able to call their note due and get paid on full if they choose to do so. Speak with your local attorney if you have any questions on that, and they can provide you supporting documents. Thank you for tuning in to Debunked with Jack's RIA. If you have any questions about any creative strategies or solutions, hit us up. We're here to help. Stay creative.